Jim Kempton, president of the California Surf Museum, located in downtown Oceanside, open 7 days a week, 11 to 3, is here. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Happy
I'm glad you're here today. And I wanted to get that in because the Surf Museum is open.
It is, and they've given us the the green light, which is I think the orange sign.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we're open and people are coming in just like regular. So it's back to normal in terms of our traffic.
Awesome.
Which is terrific.
Awesome. And I want to tell people a little bit about you, because I loved hearing that you are an award-winning former editor-in-chief of Surfer Magazine. What a cool job.
Greatest job in the world.
Yeah.
I've been lucky.
Yeah, but you're also an author, and you've written several books. Tell us about that. That's exciting.
So, I started writing. Most of the books that I had written were people coming to me and asking me if I would write the book for them, and then I would just ask them for a fee, and I wasn't involved with the sort of publishing industry.
Yeah.
So when I did the last book that I did, I actually got a literary agent. I love saying that, it sounds so official.
Yeah.
And they sold the book for me. And it was a cookbook called First We Surf, Then We Eat. Okay. And so it was just a collection of my stories from around the world where I had been, and then the recipes that I had sort of picked up and learned to cook in all those different places.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. And you have a new book coming out?
And my new book
this
is actually a much, much larger tome. About 10 years ago at the California Surf Museum, we did a major exhibit on women called Women on Waves. Wow, Women on Waves. Yeah. And so I sort of took the structure of that, which we worked on for a couple of years before we actually installed it. And I took that structure that all of us had worked on and started with that as the premise for doing a really deep history of women surfing. And it was like, peeling the onion. It was unbelievable, all the different things that we found out about women's contribution to the surfing culture.
Yeah, I love it.
So.
Tell us about the exhibits that people can see now at the Surf Museum. We want residents to check it out. There's new exhibits over there. What do you guys have right now?
So we have a really great exhibit on wooden surfboards.
Okay.
That are everything from agave to redwoods. Yeah. And many of them are from local shapers here in Oceanside, which, as you know, is a real hub for surfboard manufacturing. It's obviously a surfing spot, but it's also where something like 30% of all the surfboards produced in California are produced in this little town down in the valley there. And so we have that. We also have a boogie board exhibit that talks about Tom Moran, about the development of the boogie, and has all of the different models as it developed through. Yeah. And then we have our permanent collection, which is sort of a history of surfing through surfboards. So it starts with the oldest Hawaiian. We have some old Hawaiian surfboards from the 1800s, and the new Kahanamoku's board, and the oldest California surfboard, all the way through to the present day. So that's a fun exhibit just to kind of get for anyone to see the history as a progression, like you would look at history through cars or through, clothing or something.
The shape of the board
changes, the boards,
the size.
Even the materials. Started out with koa wood and redwood and went to balsa and then to fiberglass and foam, and also the weight of the boards went from like 150 pounds to 70 pounds to now like they're 6 pounds, and you can hold them with 2 fingers. Yeah. So, lots of changing and development.
Awesome. And the museum itself is such a gem, and it has such a great gift shop too. I want you to let people know there's so much there that they can come and check out, and amazing gifts and
yeah, we have a great collection of surfboard art. We have a lot of books and all kinds of items that you would enjoy buying, from dish towels to to earrings. So there's always something for everybody, and it's funny, people come to the museum, they always want to take something home with them that has the California Surf Museum logo on it. Yeah. So we're happy we have that.
I know I do. So anything else you want to tell us about the California Surf Museum, located right downtown, now open? How can people find out more information? How can they become a member?
So if they go to californiasurfmuseum.org or just surfmuseum.org, they'll come right to our site. It gives you all the information about all the stuff that's going on. We are having a gala in November, which we honor a bunch of mini surfers, men and women. We have a couple of world champions that we're that we're honoring this year, and it's going to be a really fun thing. As you know, as with everybody, we didn't have one this last COVID year, so everyone missed out. But I think everybody's really excited about coming to that again and sort of gathering of the tribe.
Absolutely. Become a member, go to the gala, check out the museum, and read your book.
That sounds great. That pretty much sums it up.
All right. Thank you so much for being here today.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you.